any of you, I have to wait till the race begins and then click on your names because it's just not letting me do anything.
Weird.
Which is weird. I mean, I see you all. I'm right there in the middle of you. I'll be able to click on your names once this starts. So, for those of you who missed my recap, so basically, lap 1, the top 20, 22 made the top of the hill. Almost all were gravel. We dropped right after the sprint. We split the pack massively, down to 22 to 24. That's all that made it after the sprint. It was a pretty harsh. Now it was more like 35. But then the climb split the rest. The strongest people that were on Trons stayed fine. The good gravel people made it, and maybe even some average gravel people made it. But they were tired because of the road. As soon as you made the first hill, nothing. It was coast 2.2 watts for a full lap. You got to the base of the second hill, you took it kind of easy. You went we were about 30 to 40 seconds slower the second time up. That is when I should have switched. I stayed dry. All right. Let me get some names. Again, it's probably not going to be crazy hard. And the finish line for us was 5 feet after the banner. Oh, that's wild. I see my name at the front of the race. I'm in number 2 spot. That guy, okay. All right, so those of you who are on gravel, it's only Harvey, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just focus on your watts. For the beginning, you're going to feel it's a little hot, just a tiny bit, and it will probably slow down fairly quickly. If any of you fall off the back, if any of you fall off the back, start screaming, because we could even pull back and drop and start drafting and picking back up if we have to.
Can we teamwork steamrollers? If we have,
you kind of can.
Any of them on the team?
Yeah. Not impossible.
Okay.
All right. Let me get my camera up. Okay. All right. I'm in the pack, finally. All right. I am watching. Who am I with? I'm with Harvey right now. All right. So again, you're on your flat. I'm watching some 3s, some 2s, some 4s. So again, this is going to be a little bit harder for you gravel, but this should not be above your limit. So you're going to find that for your first 20 minutes, Harvey, this is going to be a little hard. And then you're going to find that most likely the pack is going to slow down to your pace because there's going to be mostly gravels left in the race. Hi, Scoob. What you doing, bud?
These gravels might allow me to get in the sprint.
Right. I think all of you should go for sprint, except for Harvey. Harvey, your job is to just try to keep a fairly harder, steady pace. That's when it's going to hurt for you the most, is the sprint and the 1 kilometer after it up that hill.
Somebody just had a tractor and they wasted it.
I know. They did that for our race. They had about 20 people wasted them right here. Some asshole must have posted some video about this is a great spot to use it. Because
Three people just used it.
Yeah, they're probably on gravel and they're thinking, this is a little harder, I'm a little tired. Do not use it. If you have a steamroller, you fucking save it for the goddamn gravel. I don't care. If you use it, I will yell at you.
I got a feather, so I'm going to use it on the sprint.
Anything other than that, the steamroller, use it on the sprint. Whatever it is, feather or arrow, doesn't matter.
I just tech awarded new or old phone and Discord wasn't open over it, so I just used my fucking steamroller.
Oh, I see ya. Well, I don't think you're going to need it the first lap, but I hope you get another one.
If it goes for 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty overpowered if you use it on gravel.
Yeah, if you have it, should you use it at the beginning of the hill, or the end of the hill, or?
Yeah, so let me explain that. So, if you are not swapping bikes, use it at one of the steeper spots before it turns flat. If you don't know exactly where that is, God bless you. It's a little tough to figure out, but I'll try to give you a heads up because it'll get you a faster speed with the Tron, so that when you come on, you have a slight downhill. There's like 2 spots where there's like a 2% down. I was able to get a 9-second gap there by doing that with the Tron on the gravel bikes. Now, second lap, what Adam did on our team, we got to the bottom of the base of the hill, and he said, guys, I need to swap bikes because I want to climb and I want to make sure I'm over the top for the third hill. So I stayed Tron. He hit the steamroller with the Tron bike against basically 15 gravel bikes, gained 19 seconds, did a bike swap, ended up 6 seconds ahead with the gravel bike. Great opportunity. So that is where and how I think we should use the second lap if you get a steamroller, because then you basically get right back to the front of the pack and you're already in the draft and you are sitting pretty. But again, let's see how the pack thins out, see what the bikes are. You'll know. We'll figure it out. If the whole pack is Trons, then stay Trons. If most of the pack is gravel, we'll swap to gravel on the second lap.
Yeah, it's kind of 50-50 here, eh?
Yes, that's about what it was in our rep. There's a guy on a mountain bike. I'm sure that's just a graphical glitch.
What's showing me on, Scott? Am I on an orange Tron or like a Sparrow?
Oh, hang on. I gotta find you.
Here, the back, coming up.
No orange Trons. Yes, orange Tron. There you are. Yep.
Okay, so it didn't graphical glitch. Interesting.
Yep. All right, so your 4K sprints in about 1 kilometer. You got 2 things. You got fastest, period, and then first across the line. You're most likely you're all going to be pretty damn close because it's not going to get spread out too much. You should all go for top 10 spots, except Harvey. Harvey, you just want to build slowly and then hold a nice steady 4.5. What have you been putting out, Harvey? 4.39. Yeah. So you might have to step it up. Yeah, you might have to step it up to 4.5 to 5 for that short section. And it's going to be about 1 kilometer to 1.5 kilometers. But you are going to get rest on after that. So your pain's going to come up now, and then you're going to be like, oh God, I'm so glad I switched early, and you'll see. And it's good to have 1 or 2 of you on gravel because then you will have an advantage on the first hill, and you might be able to get top 10 fairly easily. You'll be amazed. It's a good difference. Like when I went up the third time, I'm not upset I didn't switch in the second lap. It's just because there was not as many Trons as we had thought there would be. I still did good, but okay. Sprint's coming up. Here comes your subway. People are going to start building, dropping shit, moving forward. Everyone's going. And your sprint line's coming up. You haven't even gotten there yet, so the actual sprint timing is in 3, 2, 1. You're at your sprint line. Dig, dig, dig. Harvey, just build it slowly, buddy. Hang on. Good. I see you guys were like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, it looks like. Just watch yourself, Harv.
I was 10th overall.
Nice.
I got 3rd.
Yep, good, Harvey. Good, Harvey. Good. This is where it's going to hurt the most, but it'll get easier, Harvey. This is going to be your hardest. This is going to be the hardest besides the finish for you.
What's the pace up front, guys?
Hard to say because it's so
46.
Try and eat up if you can.
42. 41. Everyone's pulling back now.
Yep, and they're gonna shut it down. There you go, Harvey. Go right to the front, though. Don't slow down, Harvey. Get to the front. You get your rest when you get up there. Good, 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 good. There you go, Harvey. Good job. Okay, so OTR. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 are here. Okay, so that's your competition. They are 1 Tron, 2 Trons, 3 Trons, 4 Trons, 5 Trons. Where's the 6th? I think they're all Trons. So we need to watch that because if they all stay Trons on the second lap, that'll be interesting. So they're going to struggle. So Harvey, you have an advantage on them for sure. Again, Harvey, this is going to be your harder section. You got a steeper hill. Dig with it. But I'm watching your watch. You're not putting out much less at all than them right now, Harvey. You're doing great.
I was going to say, he's holding really good.
Yeah, 4.5 to an average of like 4.2 I'm seeing. 4.4s. Good, good, good. There's one more little up after this.
Stay on there, Harvey. Stay on.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. There's actually you've just splintered, by the way, guys. Yeah, Harvey up, Chris up. Harvey, give a dig, Harvey. There's a gap behind you.
On my wheel.
Good, good. Nice, Harvey. Yeah, we might just drop about 20 people on that hill. Good, Harvey. Nice dig. Flatten for a while, yeah, and they won't come back.
So we dropped some people.
Yeah, you dropped. They're off the map already. That's how far back some of them are. There's a pack of like 12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 split. So you might have just dwindled this down to 25 already, and it'll get less on the hill. All right, so start a little recovery here. So Harvey, this is where you are going to recover and do better from this point on, because everyone else is going to hit gravel. So Trons, you got a lot of Trons here. All of the OTR are Trons. Oh, one. We got one gravel OTR.
Who's got the same as us then?
Yep, same as you. So this is going to be one of those things where none of you should switch. Just stay with it. Harvey, you're going to have an advantage here. You're going to actually be recovering compared to the rest of the group on this hill. You might actually find this fairly easy. We did it at 6. My time was 6:12, 6:10 first time up, and I was right at the front. I'm expecting yours to be a little slower. All right.
There's 28 in this group, it looks like.
Okay, that's a simple number. Yeah, and technically, guys, even if this team comes in first and you come in second, you're still winning for the season.
Even if we get third.
Yeah, so there's no other team. Let's see, the pink team is the second. They're in third, and there's 3 of them. Yeah, so pink is in third. So they're the ones, they need to come in first, 3 pink guys, and you need to come in third, and then I think it would be a tie, and you would win on points. Something to that effect. So, there is a bridge coming up in a little bit. This is where if you want to swap your bike, and you don't want to do it in the gravel, but that's where we'll do it. That's where some people, like this little Jamoke here, he's probably thinking, I'm going to swap my bike. And he's trying to get a little gap. All right, gentlemen. So your goal on this hill is to stay in contention of the front 10. That is really it. You do not need to finish first. This will not be the fastest time up the hill. The fastest times will come on the 3rd lap. Top 10 would be get your points. But again, you're only fighting.
What if our competitor all change the gravel right at the bottom? Do we switch?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question, guys.
Keep an eye on those buggers.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you want to swap if most of them stop? And I'm not worried about stopping halfway on the hill because, again, the 3rd lap will probably be where you get your fastest times. It was a shattering. 35, 40 seconds quicker. So it wasn't even close. All right, you got about 800 meters to the hill. So we'll just watch them all. If 2 or 3 stop, guys, just stay where you are. They won't stay away. If gravel gets away on the top of the climb, they will not stay away on the road. Keep that in mind. You can easily make up 20 seconds on the road. Easily. So even if they get a 10-second gap on the first hill and they're all gravel, it does not matter. You will crush them. The pace is ridiculously different with road bikes on the gravel. on map. All right, guys, here comes your hill. That one guy in front's probably about to stop his bike, which is why he probably did that. Let's watch them. I'm going to reverse camera so I'll see who stops. All right. Buddy. One. Stay. Everybody stay. Okay.
Two OTRs stopped and switched.
No, he's not stopped. No, one. Just one.
Oh.
The other guy.
The OTR beside me is.
Yeah,
and whoever that other guy was slowed for like 5 minutes. He's out of the race.
Group guys, they're splintering.
Yep.
They're trying to pull it.
Harvey, you're probably feeling real good right now. So you do not need to go crazy, Harvey. You can just kind of almost relax. For you, you're at the front with most of the gravel. So Tron guys, just pay attention. This is going to hurt. But there's still a lot of Trons here, so you got a lot of draft. So your steamroller, not yet. There's a couple of sections where I'll recommend it, but not yet. And again, you don't need to come in first. You just need to stay in contention. And right now, most of you are in contention. Looks like guy might be a little further back. Let's see. Who's that back? Who's yellow? That might be Jonah. I'm not sure. I can't tell who's off the back.
White helmet.
Yeah, so Jonah's fallen to the back, and so is Curtis. All right, I'm with you, Curtis. This is a little flat section here.
Holy fuck!
If you want to swap bikes, if you're feeling dying,
I'm gonna use my roller.
Use your roller, accelerate as hard as you can, and then swap if you want.
And I'll just use it.
Use it, that's fine. But you're on your Tron, so you'll get a huge advantage with that. All right, so Jonah, you're gonna swap every time now. So when you get to the bottom of this hill again, Jonah, just swap to gravel instantly. Don't even worry about it.
6 seconds.
Yeah, and Curtis, you're still not out of it. I know you look like you're that far back, but this is still doable once you get over the top, depending on how things break up.
Yeah.
I'm moving up. All right, so where are my boys? Where are you? All right, there's Harvey. All right, so I see Harvey, I see Guy, I see Chris. That's right, no Evan today. All right, so 3 of you are in the front. 4 and 4. 1, 2. Yes, 4. Perfect. Sorry, guys. I haven't learned to count yet. And you're all doing fairly well. And Harvey, you're probably feeling pretty good, to be honest, would be my guess. Now, there are mostly gravel here, guys. So one option you have is swapping at the top of the hill, but I think you're better waiting to the base of lap 2. Yeah, wait to the base of lap 2. No need to do it on the top, because you'll be there. Using your steamroller, push it. If you use it with the Tron and use that steamroller, you really got to dig hard. You want to get like a 5 to 8 second advantage on the group if you use it. All right, you're splintering. You're shelling 2 OTR right now. They're off. They'll probably get back. They'll be with Curtis most likely. Wow, guys, there's only 1 OTR with you guys right now. Only 1. I know it hurts. I know. I was just there with you. Okay, so.
Holy shit.
You're almost there. You got one more hill. You got a steamroller. You're going to want to use it in like 12 seconds. It's your last steep climb. And you are all gravel except the 2 Trons with you. So you guys are going to get a massive rest on this road surface. You got it, guys. And Curtis, you're not out of this. You got two OTRs that are in front of you that you may bridge up to, depending on the size of your gap. I want to say they close 25 seconds on our race. All right, guys, you're on your last hill. Doing fine. Doing great. Harvey, up, Harvey. There you go. You're on gravel, bud. There you go. Almost there. Bridge for those on the Tron. Little bridge. Come on, Harvey. You're on gravel. You need to stay on. You got it. One more dig, Harv. One more dig. This is it. This is the top. Flat from here. Good. 20 more pedal strokes, Harvey. 20 more. Good. Trons, you have an advantage now, Trons. So I would say do your best to actually try to take a top spot if you're a Tron, just because you will fly over the next sections. You have a massive advantage here. 200, 300 meters, 400? It's right there. It's literally the big tree in front of you. Harvey, hold those wheels. Hold those wheels, Harv. You will make the bridge. Give a dig, good. Give a dig, Harv. Dig, good. Dig. Tron guys, dig. We all got top. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, front 5. Shut it down. Harvey, hold those 2 wheels. You'll get back easily, Harvey. I'm not worried. Just keep pelling, Harvey. No break for you, Harvey. No break. Hold those wheels, Harvey. You got a Tron to draft off of.
Holy shit.
Oh, you just used it now? Oh, you should have saved that, Harvey. You should have saved that.
Let's slow it down, guys.
Yeah, Harvey, they will slow. Don't worry. I know. And then there's 20 seconds behind you. Hold that wheel. He's the Tron guy. So once you get to the gravel, once you get to the road, he's going to just pull you. Oh, there you go. Nice dig. Yeah, so to be honest, guys, there's an OTR here with Harvey. With Harvey. So I don't care if he doesn't come back, to be honest, but he should.
Yeah, I'm done. See,
Well, you're done now.
sorry, guys.
Well, you're done now, but they're pulling you back.
Yes, stay with it.
Yeah. Trust me, once you hit that road, that guy's gonna pull you.
Use them, Harvey. Just use them.
And you're on gravel, so you're recovering now compared to the Tron guy. Keep that in mind. That's McVeigh. He's putting out 4 watts in front of you. You're doing 1, Harvey. You just sit there. You let him do all the work. You will catch. They closed 25 seconds on us. It was fairly easy. You'll see how that goes. No, roller you save. You do not use it.
I'll brake on the second KOM and then switch bikes.
Yeah. So, for those of you who have a steamroller and are on Trons, you're going to accelerate at some spot, and we'll probably do all 3 of you at the same time just to fucking freak them out on top of that. And basically, you will accelerate with your Trons as fast as you can. You'll gap them because they won't be able to hold. You'll get 5, 10, 15 second gap on them. Swap and just fall right back in pace. And that second climb is 30 to 40 seconds slower than what you just did. Most likely. Yeah, you guys did 6:10. Yeah, you guys were a little slower than mine, but not much. All right.
I'm switching on the next one.
Yeah. So I'm watching. So actually, oh right, you guys aren't necessarily all on Trons, but you're on road bikes, right?
There's 2 Trons here. The rest are gravel. There's 5 gravel.
Yeah.
Push these.
So you definitely. Yeah. And ooh, I wonder. No need to do it on the road.
I don't think we can catch that front group because there's only 2 Trons.
Yeah.
17 second gap, yeah.
I mean, you're talking. You've got you've got 3 guys in the front group, so there's no OTR. He's with Harvey. So right now, you guys,
there's two OTRs in my group.
yeah.
One on a Tron, one on a gravel.
Well, they need to work to get back. So just sit with them. Let them do all the work.
Yeah, we're in 20th, 25th.
Yep. So you should be swapping to gravel when you get there for damn sure. And probably swapping back. Well, now you could probably just stay gravel the rest of the ride, because at that point, they're not gonna lose you on the road. They're just not.
Yeah. Do you think? Sorry, it's possible to get FTS points on the sprint?
Yeah, you can. There's only 6. 2, 4, 6. There's only 8 up here in the front. Oh, Harvey, there's only 8 in the front. So you can take 9. So keep that in mind. Sit on those wheels and go
There's
for
3
a sprint.
people we can catch. An OTR guy that's 14 in front of us, Jonah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so you guys should be looking to catch OTR and just stay with them and pass them on the final hill. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And if you can beat them in the sprint, great. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to get any FTSs. The packs are too small. We had, at this point, our pack was 32, 28 in the front group still.
Yeah, so
You
all the
guys
FTS
have it.
for the sprint will be the first lap.
Yeah, seriously. And how far back is Harvey? So you're not getting back. That's fine. You'll merge with the group behind you. So there'll be 3 of you in that group. So you guys are just behind Harvey, correct?
We're 12 seconds behind somebody.
That's got to be Harvey. Yeah.
Harvey is 38.
Okay. Oh, I see. You're behind that group. Okay.
We do have 7 of us here. 7 of us here.
You'll catch Harvey then, eventually.
They may catch us when we switch bikes.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprint right before that bridge and switch on that bridge.
Yeah, so there's a few spots you guys can switch, right? Because most of this pack is already on gravel. If you want to do it on the road, on that, 600 meters before the left-hand turn, you would accelerate your ass on the tarmac because you have an advantage there. And then save your steamroller for when you switch to the gravel, or use your steamroller a quarter way up the hill, slam it on the hill because you're on a road bike and it'll be road on a gravel bike on gravel. You can gain a lot of time there, which is what Adam did. He gained 16 seconds.
I do have a steamroller, so maybe that's what I should do.
Yeah, and again, you're not getting your fastest time. You do not need to worry about beating them up the hill. You just need to ride with them. That's it. There's 7.
Yeah, I'm going to go for my fastest time on the last lap.
Yeah. So if
this,
you have a steamroller on the gravel gives you that road surface with the road bike for 30 seconds. You go hard. You get 10, 15, 20-second advantage on the 7 guys. You swap.
Yeah.
If you all do it at the same time, maybe you can even get bigger advantage because you can draft each other. Your call.
Okay, the guys in the front, who's got a roller? I've got one.
I've got one.
Alright, so
Okay. So
you save your feather.
Yeah.
Oh, he might get one to the
wanna-
sprint.
Can I get it?
Oh, yeah. Use your feather at the sprint.
Yeah.
And the 3 road bikes, you should win this sprint.
Jonah, watch there.
You're
Trying to
against
break
gravel. Put your camera on 6 if you can do it. If you have a keyboard, just go fast enough just to beat the guys, because that's all that matters. You don't need to do 12 watts. You probably only have to do 7 because they're on gravel. So this is like the 3rd lap. This is how it was. I was one of 2 on Tron, and it was like la-di-da-di-da. I was doing 5.8, 6.2 and pulling away.
Hey, Scott, there's a guy on Momentum with me. Is he on a road or a gravel bike?
Take a look.
His name's
Momentum, A.
Scribble.
Rivera. Let's see.
No, it's Squivel.
Oh, he's back
No, it is
further?
Rivera. No, it's Rivera. You're right.
Let's see. What does he have? He has a Pinarello. That's got to be road.
Yeah.
I don't think they have a gravel. Okay. Sprint.
F8X is gravel or something like that.
Is
Right?
it?
No, that's extra light. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah. I think it's only Canyon and Zwift. I think are the only gravels.
Cervelo.
Cervelo.
Oh, sorry, the Cervelo, right? That's the one I have. I have all of them, but irrelevant. Okay, so I don't know, a kilometer half-ish, 2, something like that, still to the sprint. And it's not about going fastest. Let them go slow, and then all you got to do is out-sprint them in the last. So actually, you have an advantage by going longer as road bikes. So a 6-watt, 20-second long sprint, they have to put out, I don't know, 8? Something like that.
Our group is getting bigger. They've
Yeah.
got 5 people now.
I think you might catch Harvey. So that might be huge just to keep in mind. Again, this is only 3 teams up here, 4 teams in the front pack.
Yeah, my second pack has got 4 OTRs in it. So we're actually good to try to slow them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the front group, I don't see you dropping anyone. I mean, like, you're not going to go. This middle lap is going to be so slow for you guys. You're going to be like, oh my god, this is silly, because no one's going to need to pull hard.
Yeah, I think I should have started on gravel and just stayed on it. But
Yeah.
it's good where we are. I'm cruising on the Tron. Save the legs for the last climb.
Yeah, definitely swap second lap.
Yeah, I'm going to try the tractor sprint for 30 seconds and then switch.
So the problem with you being on gravel from the beginning is that climb, you would have had less energy because you would have had to waste it on the road. So you might have actually gone the same speed, but on a gravel bike.
Yeah.
So it
True.
may not have made a difference. Because there was such a mix still in there. Like, you had bikes to draft off of. With this group of 7 at the front, there's no doubt you should all swap to gravel at this point. What are you guys doing? Like 1 watt? What are you doing? 2.8, 2.5, 2.7?
Yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous.
I'm definitely sick though. I've been doing 150 watts and my heart rate is sky high.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
But the good news is I've gotten points on the first 3.
Right. Oh,
So-
sprinting about 1K.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't need to win. Your competitors, again, those 2 pink guys are kind of important, but there's 3 of you. Like, I think you guys can come in 5th, 6th, and 7th and still win.
Yeah.
Steamroller, dude, seriously? What are
He's
you
on the gravel.
doing? I don't care.
Doesn't change anything for a gravel.
Oh my god. It's what a waste, people. You're already on tarmac. All right, start building it just a little bit. You still got a ways.
Well, and the Tron bike just used 1 OTR.
Yeah, my god, you guys are wasting those. Oh, stupid
Throwing them
people.
away.
Stupid to throw it away. You use it on the fucking hill.
Yeah, we can't really get any points on this sprint because
So you guys are almost
person is
at
12.
you're almost at the bus station, so you're about 500. All right, I'm going to go in reverse camera. So, Chris, you're sitting off the front. I'm watching your 6s. If you all turn your camera to 6, you'll just know how hard to go. Yep. 2 bikes behind you. Still 2. Still 2. Still 2. Still 2. 3. 3. Guys closing. Don't worry about it. Still 3. 4. 4. Guys on you. Good. You got first, second, fourth. First, second, and fourth. Okay.
Well, I got 8 FTS.
So if at any point you're feeling spry and you want to just sprint ahead and swap, you can, but I'd say wait for the gravel. I still think that's your best option.
Yeah, I got a roller. I might as well.
Did you just say you got FTS? No, 896.
Well,
No, okay, not this lap.
I'm in 8th place from the first lap.
Yeah, okay. And you guys just destroyed in points there. And how did Pink do? Let's see. OTR got 5th. Oh, that's right. That's
No.
last time. I can't see this time.
It's all messed
Oh,
up.
I can. It doesn't even matter. I don't even need to look the points up. I'm not even worried. All right. So, Harvey, you're about to get swallowed up by the next group. That will happen.
Yeah, we're only 8 seconds back.
Yeah, there's no way you'll hold them off.
And it's a pretty decent group.
Yeah, so guys, I'm going to go back there for a bit. I'll get back to you. You got a while. Just stay with the group. No dropping. Okay, so I just popped back to, yes, just behind Harvey. Okay, so we got...
There's 4 OTRs in here.
There's 4 OTRs. Okay. So
My goal is just to beat them.
Yeah. So there's going to be 3 of you and 4. There's going to be 5 of them. There's 1 more up the road with Harvey. So that's really your goal.
Yeah. So we just let them dictate the pace.
Yeah. So again, Jonah, do you have a steamroller?
Yeah.
Okay. So you should be swapping.
I think he's on a gravel bike already, aren't you, Jonah?
Oh, you're not even in here. Never mind. So it's
Jonah's there.
white helmet. Okay. Yeah.
He's white helmet, I'm black helmet.
So Curtis, you're going to want to use your steamroller, hoping you have one. Harvey, little power, Harvey, little power. So you're going to want to use your steamroller, and accelerate hard when you drop that steamroller. Save it for, it doesn't have to necessarily be a steep section. It could be a flat. It's just you want to be able to get your pace up. So if you do it on a flat, you'll gain more momentum than they will, because it's going to be like you riding a Tron on a road compared to them on a gravel. So just sprint it out. Try to jump in front of this group. Do your bike swap. Do you know the keyboard shortcuts? I hope you memorized them. Hope you practiced.
iPad, so I just had.
Perfect. Great. And then your guys' goal is to sit with these guys and try to get over the cliff with them again. And that's it. And technically, Harvey, did you do that last sprint? I didn't even pay attention, or did you not even contest it?
No.
Not worth it. Doesn't matter.
No.
One point. Oh, who's off the back? Who is that? Up, Jonah.
And Harvey.
And Harvey. Sorry. Yep, both of you. Get on. Again, this is the harder section just because you're on gravel. You're on road, but I have a feeling if most people don't switch now, they will the third time, and you will gain 15 seconds on them. So there's nothing they can do. If they don't swap now, they are done on the third lap. They will not catch you. That was the problem I had. I couldn't close 20 seconds. All right, I'm going to go back up to the front. All right. All right, boys, you got, you can see the turn on your right-hand side there. You got to go all the way around the loop and then come back towards you, and that's your left. So if I, 2K, 2.5K. So now our big decision is, do we do the playoffs? I don't know if we can all make it both days. So we might have to back out. All right. Eight people. That's crazy. I think I said 12 to 15. I can't believe it. None of the OTR made it with you. Like OTR, some of them should have made it with you.
Our lead is shrinking.
Sorry, it's curious to win.
All right, again, the second hill, I don't think you 8 are going to go hard just because there's no reason, Joe.
Give me a warning when we're about 300 yards from the turn, and what I'll do is I'll pick it up so that I use my roller at the bottom.
Right at the bottom
and
there. Cool.
Do a bike switch before they catch me if I can.
Yeah, and then one of you do it. Yeah, one of you do it a little later, and then a little later after that. It really doesn't matter when you do it. Just accelerate hard when you get there. All right, so you got
at the end of the bridge. Accelerate.
Yeah, there's a long bridge here, and then I think it's like 400K from there. you'll see the left-hand turn when it's there's like a little town you go through, like 4 buildings.
Yeah.
When you get there, that's when you should just start going hard and then hit your power up as soon as you cross the gravel surface and go for 30 seconds. Just fairly hard. You don't need to do like 9 watts, guys. Just like
OTR is pushing in the second group here, guys. We got 3 in the
So they
front.
might be trying to do a bike swap.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're on a Tron, hold them. If you're not, Harvey, do your best because it'll probably hurt for a bit, but. Or they're just trying to close the gap because they know you guys are going slow and you're on gravel up here. They won't catch. It's too far. No way. Okay. So, all right, you're coming around this bend. You can see that now on your mini map. You can see it. When you make that hard right-hand turn, that's when you see the little town. You can see the town in front of you now. So if you're going to do whoever's doing the first one, wait until you get just before the buildings and then accelerate. A little longer. Another 15, 20. All right, so you can see the gravel on your left up there now. So get ready to build your power, whoever's swapping first. Left, there's your left. Dig, dig, dig. Push your steamroller. Hard, hard, hard.
We're ready, Curtis.
Yeah, I'm going to do the steamroller around the corner.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to go up with them and watch their... All right, you got 2 seconds. 3. Keep digging. Keep digging. When your 30 seconds is up, get ready to smack it. You got that ready to press that A. You might fall off a few seconds. Good. All right, boys, I'm with you. Oh, what happened? Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
What happened? Somebody just died. Whoever was watching just died. Fuck.
How long is the climb?
About 7 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes.
How many kilometers?
No, goddamn.
2.5. Thanks. Really?
Hey, Curtis. Going by it.
All right, Chris, did you swap already?
I did.
I swapped. I'm still in the group.
All right, so Chris, you're coming back pretty quick. I see that. Nice.
Yeah, I'm in the main group.
All right, Guy. Yeah, Guy, keep working. I think you'll close. And then recover, Chris. You don't need to push any harder now. All right, so did we lose
Looks like I'm on a Tron.
Did somebody literally get ejected from the game?
Up here on gravel.
I've lost. Who did I lose? I see Guy and Chris only.
Doug's in front of me here.
Okay, I'm not. Oh, there you are. Why am I not seeing you? Oh, there you are. Okay, there you are. All right, you guys are closing. They're not going that hard in the pack in front of you. You got it. You got a long climb, guys. A long climb. You're almost there. There you are. Sorry, Doug. I just wasn't seeing your name.
No worries.
You got it. And Guy, are you still on your Tron?
No.
Okay, because visually you're on your Tron. I just want to make sure you don't see the Tron. I see a Tron. All right. Almost back on, Doug. Still got a good bit to go. You'll close. Yeah, just sit in, Chris. Don't even, yeah. All right. Nice job, Doug. Guy, you got this. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Nice, nice. Nice, Doug. Little flat section. Shift, shift. You got it. You got it, Guy. I know you can do it. Don't give up, bud. Still got one more up. One more uphill. There you go. There you go. Nice. Come on, Guy. You got this. And my guess is they're going to really slow the fuck down on the downhill. Like, they're just going to shut it down. So you'll probably be able to catch, Guy, even if you're slightly off the back. Is that you? Did you just bridge up already? Damn, Guy! Fuck yeah, dude! Where'd you come from? I just turned my camera around and you're there. I know this. You're hurting now. Dig in. Dig in. Just stay within. It's in sight is all that matters. You do not need to be in first. You just need to stay within like 4 seconds. That's all it'll take. Stay with those two in front of you. All right, Doug. They're going to pick it up. All right. Chris, I say whenever you cross that line, Chris, you shut it down. Come on, Guy. Come on, Guy. Last hill. This is the last hill right here. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. It's the last hill. Close some of that cap down. Again, Guy, you'll still close this gap down. It'll happen. You're not that far off. All right, you're on the home stretch. Bridge, gravel, bridge, finish. You don't need to take first, Chris, if you want to save energy. It doesn't matter to me. You're second, right on your wheel. One bike off, one bike, half a bike, half a bike, half a bike, quarter, quarter, half, quarter, quarter, quarter. You got it. All right, shut it down, Chris. Sit with these guys. Come on, Guy, you got to keep working. 10 seconds, you can do it. I know you can. You just keep pedaling. Don't need to do like 5 watts, but keep it like a nice 3 something. I know it hurts. And you guys just sit in and recover. Slow it down as much as you can.
I got a draft. Truck. Save it for the sprint.
Yeah, you got a guy. If you got a guy with you,
Actually,
just in front of you. And is that guy? I'm going to go back to them. Let's see. Is he with a? God damn! I still see you on a Tron. That sucks. I hope you're not. Well, if you are, you're going to fly.
A Sparrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm seeing that's not supposed to be glitch.
Yeah, this has to be the visual glitch because I'm seeing Guy on a Tron still. But now I wonder if that is a road thing too. Yeah, you're 10 seconds back now. But again, we made up 24 easily on a lap. But there's only 2 of you, so you might not.
OTR guy just switched again.
someone switching.
Someone switching?
Yep.
Mr. Wang.
Brian Wang. Yeah, he's one of our Z-Sun X guys. All right. And all right. Well. All right. Back with you boys climbing a hill. So I see 1, 2. Oh, going down the hill. Sorry, you're going down the hill. So I see 2 of you.
I came off.
Yeah.
It's only 6 in the lead now.
Yeah. Yeah, you dropped 2. You got Guy with another one with infinite suffering in front of him. They might get back. Possible. It just depends on how you guys ride as a group and if they go hard enough. But then by the time they go hard enough, yeah, I think your goal right now, Guy, is to just not get hit by this group behind you that is a minute back. And that might be hard to do, but we'll see. I think if you get to the base of the hill,
A lot
10
of
seconds
gravel
in front
bikes
of
in
them.
here.
Yeah, there is. So they're
One
not going to make
Tron,
up
2
a
Trons.
lot of ground. But there's 10 of them to your 2.
Yeah, if these Tron guys pull, the one guy's dirt and one guy's OTR.
Yeah. It's still, I still don't think it's going to change anything. I think you guys have the numbers for sure.
Yeah, this bastard's not pulling at all. I'm doing it all.
Yeah. And that's fine, because it's just you to get yourself back. If you get back, you get back. If you don't, you're fighting for... Where the fuck is my mouse? There you are. So let's see what you're doing there, Guy. So you're 17 back. You're doing 3-5. Yeah, they're 44 behind. So, Guy, if that group behind you gets to, like, within 10, just shut it down. Don't even worry about it. But they may not gain much on you. It's a pack of 10 guys, majority on gravel, and they may not work hard.
Guy on gravel?
Guy's on gravel. Well, he says he's on gravel. I cannot confirm nor deny this.
Unless I fucked up I know I fucked up my change. I couldn't hit anything. I think I'm on the gravel. But the one below that is a road bike, so I don't know.
Look at your handlebars. If it's got the double slot, it's the grail.
Yeah,
No, I got single, I think. I can't tell.
I think you're on the Tron. Press, do you have a keyboard?
Yeah.
Press 4.
No, I'm on a... Oh, fuck, I'm on a squat or something, I think. Fuck, I must have hit a button. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're not...
You might be on the grail. It's right beside the grail.
Got double bars in the front. Yeah, into the front.
Double bars is the grail.
Cool. All right, you're good.
And if you're on a Cervelo, if it has a round seat post, you're good.
We are catching you, though, because we're only 35 back.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to stay away.
I think if it gets under 20, you should just rest up.
Actually, you know what, Guy? Stay away to the sprint, if you can.
We'll give you the FAL points.
That's 7. It's gonna hurt. Let this guy do the work. Just watch your clock. I think you're away. You're like 3K though. Oh, no, they're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch you.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing 3 7s at the front behind you.
Okay.
But we'll see. We got time. We'll figure it out. That group in front, they're barely pulling away from you.
No, these guys the guys in the back are going faster than them.
Yeah, they won't catch the front guys. I'm not worried about that. I will make them step it up if they even get close to catching them. Because right now they're all just...
Well, these OTR guys are working because they want to catch.
Yeah, I don't think they can. If these six at the front, 7 wanted to work, they could work. And they would stay.
Well, we won't catch the front, but it makes a big difference if we catch Guy because you get FAL points.
True. Yeah, so true, Guy. You should try to stay away. Then they're fighting for 1 point only. 9 and 10, technically, instead of
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. Do your best. If you can't, you can't. World won't end. You're only talking 2 points, but they could have 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. So Jonah and Harvey, or whoever's in that group, Curtis, stay in there and get ready to sprint your ass off.
Yeah, there's 2 Trons, so it's going to be hard. Oh, it looks like an Sparrow too, or a S5 on somebody.
Not impossible. Just be tough. You can
I
do
got
it.
a draft van, so I'm going to stick behind him and draft.
Oh, there's another guy on that road bike too in the yellow jersey.
They're going to pay for it when they have to switch on the hill.
Yeah, they will. That's where I not lost the race. I probably was only going to come in like 5th if I stayed on the Tron, but that wasn't worth
can
it.
you look up? Are you able to tell what the top 10 FTS is on the hill climb?
Yeah. Well, what they were the first time, you did
the first lap. Yeah.
Yeah, you did like 6:15 to 6:20.
Okay, so you got to go 6:20 to get in the top 10.
Oh, it's you. Well, right. These right. We had
minimum
20. We had 20 in the final. No, we had 18 in the final climb. And all 10 came from the last hill. So
yeah,
you might get. It's a ways still. It's a ways. How you doing back there? 20 seconds. You still got a 20-second gap on him. I think you can hold it.
Yeah, I think you'll hold it for the sprint, but I think we'll catch you before the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You could shut it down for all I care. Shut it down after the sprint. But just be careful. They might come right through you.
They're not working on the front of our group. They try to catch Guy. It slowed right down.
Good job, Guy. Showed them that. That's awesome. All right, so...
Yeah, I don't know if I have legs enough for that to get in the top 10 FTS, so it might be better to strategize and just try to beat the OTR guys.
Yeah, your top 10, the 3 fastest out of the second group might get FTS. But actually, your whole group might get FTS because these guys might be more tired in the front. But they're the stronger riders. In theory, they should probably be the top 7 position. And the fastest 7. Yeah, so guys, if you have steamrollers, stave them. If you don't, get rid of whatever it is.
The one thing I didn't think I'd screw up is my change. And with the adrenaline, my fingers were shaking, and I grabbed the wrong wipers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have lost that fucking group.
Yeah.
Well, you're still in the top 10. Stay up there.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking impressive, if you ask me. All right, so we're still pretty far from the sprint. All right, we got about 1.5K here for the front guys. So, Guy, you got about 2 minutes to hold off 20 seconds. You look like you're doing well back there.
This guy hasn't pulled once for me, the little bitch.
I know. And you know he's going to try to out-sprint you, too. You know he is. You going to let him?
No, I got a feather. Where do I hit it? Before the sprint is short.
Yes, you want to wait after the bus stop. And then there's a kind of sweeping left-hand turn. Halfway around the arc is where the green little slanty thing is. You want to pop it after the bus stop, but before the green slanty thing. The start of the actual sprint. Probably like halfway-ish. And feel free to draft his ass and pop it, and then try not to go too hard in his draft. Remember, you can go a good watt to a watt and a half less in a draft.
I'm not throwing a question.
All right, so the front boys are like a kilometer now. You still got 20 seconds. You're good. You're going to hold that off, Guy. I'm not worried. And possible, Guy, that they don't catch you at all. and keep that in mind. If you can keep a 10-second advantage on that last climb, they probably won't catch you. That's a pretty big gap on that hill.
It's a loser. I can't believe it.
Although you've been working a lot harder than they have, so they'll probably be a little more rested on the last hill. So don't be surprised, guy, if you do get caught that you're going to get swallowed, because you're putting an effort in to get 3 or 4 points here, and you might lose 2, 3, whatever the position of points is. It's not that much. It whatever, 12 to 20, something like that. But if you can hold 7th, I mean, that's phenomenal. Yeah, so Curtis and Jonah should be saving yourselves for that last climb.
Yeah.
Because you got Trons in your group, right? Yeah, you do.
There's a bunch.
Yeah.
The OTR guys are going to have to switch.
If they don't
Like 4
swap,
road bikes in our group.
you're going to destroy them on the last hill. So assume that all those road bikes are going to be gone, and if they start to accelerate at the base, push. Push at the base. Don't use your steamrollers. Just push hard. Yeah. Nobody even cared for the sprint. I love it. It's like, whatever, we're just going to sit here. That looks good. It was like they went through, like, okay, we're in a pace line. You get first, you get second, you get third. They didn't even break character. All right, I'm going to go back to Guy. Oh, he's sprinting. He's sprinting. You got him, Guy. You got him. Nice dig, Guy.
Did I get him? No.
You got him. No, you got him. You got him. Half a bike. His front wheel is on your back wheel. So just keep a nice steady pace, Guy, whatever you're comfy at. As long as you're not destroying yourself. Oh, they're only 10 seconds back now, Guy.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, he's up. And did you already go through the sprint? You guys already did. So it doesn't even look like OTR did much. Gamar, it looks like Gamar might have sprinted, but
All the guys on road bikes sprinted.
yeah, makes sense. And the rest of you are coming back nice and slow. Good. No falling off. All right. Jonah and Curtis. So your job is pretty straightforward now. Hang with this group. They're probably going to accelerate when they get to the base. Guy, they're on you in 3, 2, 1. Just a little power. Just a little, not much. Actually, it's only one guy, don't worry. The rest of them will come up and swallow you in a minute. All right. So all of you are on gravel bikes. You don't have to swap. At least 2 of them. 1 Tron? 2 Trons. Pinarello.
Assuming it's showing the correct
Canyon. That's a
thing,
grail.
because guy shows a Tron still.
That's a grail. I think the Cervelo, so that's a gravel. Oh no, wait, Cervelo. That could be a road bike. The guy off the front right now with the Mape. Cervelo, what is that?
It's on the S5.
Is that road?
Road bike.
Okay, so he's road. So he's probably going to want to swap. Then we got, let's go back to Mr. Infinite Suffering. He is on, he's on a Canyon. He's on a Grail. That's a Grail. That's a Grail. I can tell by the handlebars. That's nice and easy. 1 Tron there. Boy, Mape, what is he on? He's on a Pinarello. I don't think Pinarello makes a gravel, right? We talked about that.
Not in Zwift.
Yeah, that's another road bike. There's like 5 road bikes here so far. Let me go back to this guy. What's he got?
Hey, Scott,
Yes, sir.
this is Harvey, can you tell me what kind of power-ups Wang and they have?
Wang is what power-ups?
Yeah,
No.
you do a fan view, shouldn't their power-ups show up?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah. So Wang is he's a pretty good rider.
Yeah.
I think you can take him though, Harv. He's one of those guys that he mentally breaks very easily. So if you drop him by 2 seconds, he may shatter.
We'll see. Yeah.
McVeigh is pretty steady guy. It must be the name, spelled differently, but that's why he's not as good. All right, I'm going to pop back up to the front group. All right, so you guys are 1.5 to 2 kilometers from the turn.
I'm going to get some rest.
If I have a tractor, that still helps me.
Steamroller? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Steamroller, save that for gravel, 100%. When anytime on that,
Save that.
Wherever
Save
you
it for
think
the
you
end.
need it. Maybe not the bridges. Maybe not that far to the end because the bridges are a better surface than gravel. But
Just before.
if you haven't needed to use it, that's fine. That means you're doing really well and you're strong. Then you can save it and use extra sprint then. So yeah, if you don't need it before then, great. But there's 4 good lengthy hills.
Okay, so at the top of the KOM is the finish line this time?
Yeah. Go through the finish line. It's about 10
5
feet
meters
later.
fast.
You won't miss it, but do not stop. That is not your sprint line. You go to the fucking finish line. You don't worry about the banner. Pretend it's not there. All right, so you guys got about 1 kilometer, maybe 1.3. I don't think any of these guys are on road bikes. Pretty sure you guys are all gravel up here. I see Grail. 2, 3 Grails, 4 Grails, and you 2 on Canyon, no, Cervelos.
I want a grail.
All right, okay. All right. Let the fun begin. I think that second pack is going to splinter with all the people that have to switch bikes.
Well, if they don't switch bikes, then it's all better.
If they don't switch bikes, they're out of the contention. It's that simple. They don't know what they're doing if they don't switch on the 3rd lap. All right, boys, you got about 500 meters, maybe 6 for the turn. I'm really disappointed in OTR this week. Like, there should be 2 or 3 of them up here. I think their bike choices might have fucked them. All right. 200 meters. That's it. 100 meter climb left. Yeah, that's right. All right, gentlemen. Roughly 6 minutes of your life left. This is it. You go. Well, it should. No, this was faster. So for us, it was 5 minutes and 5:20. I think 5:20 took this one. So we took 40 seconds off between the second and third laps. Almost a minute, to be honest. So this is whatever pace you feel comfortable at. Like if you feel like you're going slow, you go faster. It's your call. Really, just whatever's comfy for you. This is all out. This is the finish. If you get a gap, you might mentally break them. Oh, second pack already hit the gravel. No one swapped. What?
I think the one guy's trying to get ahead to swap, but nobody swapped yet.
job. Doug pulling off the front. Mr. Thorpe. Found a little momentum on the flat.
All OTR guys switching. 2 of them. So they're going to be.
Just to let you know, they're down to 20 seconds, but I don't expect it to hold. So I don't know if you guys are just not going as hard. But they closed a lot on you. Curtis, you're like in 10th right now.
Yeah, 11th, 12th.
Just keep that in mind, guys.
The 2 OTR guys are 12 and 16 back.
Okay. Yeah, and your group splintering. Here comes a steamroller behind you, Chris. Not that it really matters. Use yours when you're ready. Steamroller behind that as well. Look at Doug. Doug's looking like he's feeling pretty good right now.
I'm not, but I'm going for it.
Yeah. Again, this is the end. So, I mean, worst case happens, you're taking 5th right now. There's a 1, 2. Yeah, there's 5. There's only 5 of you with you. So worst, you're taking 5th. Guy behind your steamroller already expired. He's done. Chris, the guy next to you already used his steamroller. Doug, you're getting caught right now. 2 pink guys have not used the power up yet. And Doug, I don't think you've used yours yet, right? Okay. So light pink jersey has used the power up already. The magenta neon ones have not. So 1 out of the 5 of you has. All doing good. You put 20 seconds into the guys behind you, so they're not catching now. They're done. But I see Guy pulling that pack. Nice going, Guy. All right. Still 5 of you, all nice and steady. Little steeper section. If you don't need your power up, save it. They haven't used theirs. If the 2 pink guys use theirs, maybe you want to use yours at the same time. All right. Oop. No, nothing there. Light pink guys hanging in there. Nice and steady. Got about a kilometer left, something like that. Chris giving a little dig. All right, Chris, I like it. You got a little gap. 1 guy's closing on you. He's got a gap behind him. 2 of you are 2 bikes away. Pink guy's, second pink guy's closing. You drop the light pink guy. So it's 4 of you now. Keep that pace. Guy, I see you, Guy. You're about 10th to 12th right now, it looks like. Oh, nice. Oh, a nice steamroller. Nice steamroller. Right at the flat spot. Get your momentum up. Try to hold that pink guy there, Chris. He didn't use a power up yet. All right, Doug, you got a 1 second gap, a 3 second gap right now. You got 1 guy. Oh, he had a feather. Oh, he only had a feather. Chris, that's important to know. So that means he's used his. You got the guy behind you still has a power up. Oh, you didn't have a steamroller, Chris. Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, Guy, Doug, they're slowly closing, but nothing you can do about it. They just used their power up. It's all right. You're doing phenomenal. There's 3 of you. 4th guy just used the power up. He's using a feather right behind you, Chris. He's right on your wheel. Everybody's used their power ups. It's just free for all. Man on man now. That's all you got. You're about to lap somebody. Holy shit. Yeah, I lapped someone climbing up on ours too. All right, gentlemen. You got 2nd and 3rd. 4th is 3 bike lengths off. Come on, boys. You still got a hill or 2 left. This is a steep section, but it flattens out right up there. Right at that little lamp, it flattens out. You are all equally spread out. Little downhill. Tiny little up. Then you get a downhill, Chris. Another downhill right after. You got him. You got him. All right, Chris, you've gapped everyone. So this is the positioning. I think you just need to watch yourself back there, Doug. He's close to you, but not that close. All right, this is it, Chris. You got anything left? Solid second. You're not going to make that. Oh, I don't see the finish line. I hope you do, because I don't. Nice job. Second, third. Okay, we're going back to... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Guy? There you are. All right, Guy. Oh, Guy, there's 4 of them. Come on, Guy. You can move up. You got any power-ups left, Guy, or are you done? Okay. Well, you're fighting here. You got